Welcome everyone, I am Unjal Pal. Today we will solve a LeetCode problem step by step. The problem number is 2326, which is spiral matrix 4. So let's see the problem statement. You are given two integers m and n which represent the dimension of a matrix. You are also given the head of a linked list of integers. Given an m cross n matrix that contains the integers in the linked list present in spiral order like clockwise and starting from top left side, which is the 0 0 uh, element of the matrix. If there are remaining empty spaces, fill it with -1 and return the generated matrix. So we have to go in a spiral form clockwise, and we need to place the linked list. And if the linked list is ended before we reach the fill all the position in the matrix, we need to place -1 in all the blank spaces. And the constraints are mn will be up to 10 to the power 5, and m cross n will be also up to 10 to the power 5, and the number of nodes in the linked list will be 1 to up to m cross n, and the value of node value will be up to 1000. So you can understand by seeing this, we need to first go right side. Then if we can't find any valid position in the right side, then we need to go down, and till we will go down until we find any unvalid position. Like we will go down till any valid position. Then again, after in finding an invalid position, we will go left side. And same as if we find invalid position in extreme left side, then we will go again upside. After that upside, then the cycle will be again the like repeated, like right, down, left, up. It will be repeated after each cycle. So and each cycle will be go if the head is present, like if any element of the linked list is present. So so we will first go right, down, and left, up. Next, we are completing one cycle. Next, again we will start from right if the linked list is remaining element are there. Okay. So let's see how we can do that. First, we need to create the matrix. So let's say answer, and it will be m cross n. So m vector in n, and initially we will fill all the element with -1. Now we need to look over while the head is present. Okay. First, we need to go right side. To go right side, we will find any valid position. Like there will be initially we will start from top left, which is I equal to 0 and j equal to 0. Now we will create another function to check the valid position. If the current position is invalid, then we will break the inner loops. Okay, and if the we find valid position, we will go in that direction. Okay, to check that any valid position, we will create another lambda function. So auto, let's say, check is equal to lambda function. It will take all the parameters, like all the it will capture all the values, and it won't take any parameters, and it will return if the position is valid. To check position is valid, first we need to check if ij is valid or not. So I is greater equal to 0, j is greater equal to 0, I is less than m, and j is less than n. This will check the ij is valid or not. After checking ij valid or not, because we are going spiral wise, so let's say this after this 5 position, we can't place the 0 on the 3. We can't overlap that. So if we are going in a direction, we need to also check that if the position is vacant or not. To check it is vacant or not, we will check if that position contains -1 or not, because each of the position initially contains -1, and the linked list value will not be -1. Minimum will be 0 value. So we will check if the answer of ij is equal to minus 1 node. That means we can place here one value. Okay, it is vacant. And now we also need to check another thing, if the head is present or not, like current head is valid or not, because if it is null pointer, then we can't take the value of that node. Okay, so we need to check if the node is valid or not. To check that, we will just check head is present or not. We can also check head is equal to not equal to null pointer or not, but you can also just place head over here, because if it is null pointer, then it will return false. Okay, that's it. It will be our checking function. So we will check while our checking function is giving true. That means we are finding valid position. So first we will place answer of ij is the current value, which is head value. Next head will be head next, and this first while loop is going right side. Okay, to going right side, we need to j plus plus. After this while loop, it will break in two condition. If the position is not valid, that means we exceeded, like j is invalid. That means j cross the like m, sorry, j cross the n. So either that or head is invalid, like our linked list is ended. So in that two condition, it will break. So if, let's say, if head is still present, if for j it is breaking, because we are can't find any position, so we need to go back one step down. To go back one step down, first we need to, because we already exceeded that current like cell, we will go back to the current cell by j minus minus, and we will increase the I. So I plus plus to go to the next cell downwards. Okay. Now we will get a valid position if the head is present. Now we will also need to check downwards. Now we will go downwards. So check if any valid position are there, and now the rest of the code will be same like this. And now we are going downwards. That means downward means I will be plus plus. After that, same condition. If we are finding any invalid position, then we need to go back I minus minus. And now we will go left side. To go left side, that means j plus plus. Okay. Now we will go while check. Now we will go left side, and the rest of the code will be the same. To go to the left side, that means, my bad, to go to the left side, j minus minus. Okay, j minus minus. Okay, here it will be j minus minus, because we are next we will going left side. To go left side, that means left side of the current cell will be j minus minus, and I will be the same. So here also j minus minus, because we are going left side. Now if we find an invalid position in the left side, then we need to go back one step right side, that means j plus plus. And now we will go upside. Upside means I minus minus. Okay, now while check till we are finding an invalid position, now we will go upside. So upside means I minus minus. Now if we find any invalid position, then come back one step downwards, like I plus plus. And now we need to go right side again. To go right side, we will do j plus plus, and that will complete our one cycle, like 360-degree. This is going right side, this is going downwards, this is going left side, and this is going upside. Again, after this while loop, this whole thing will be repeated if the head is present. Okay, that's it. Now we need to return our answer. So let's see, will it work or not? In semicolon present, okay. Our lambda function needs a semicolon. So give a semicolon here. Now let's see, will it work or not? It is accepted. Let's submit it. So it is accepted. Let me discuss the time and space complexities of this algorithm. So the time complexity will be up to, because you can see we are this outer for loop is running till the our given linked list is present, and this inner for loop is also checking the linked list is present or not. So the overall time complexity, this nested loops are checking the go of big of n times, where n will be the length of the given linked list, or you can say big of l times. L will be the length of linked list, and the space complexity will be, we are creating m cross n matrix, so the overall space complexity will be big of m cross n. The mn are given here because we need to create the like our matrix. So thanks for watching. If you want to check out the code, you will find it in the description box below. So that's it for today. See you in the next video.